a brand new creation. Bender Builds is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bender's got the magic touch, the master of the scene. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands. Building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky.
Holy mackerel!
Make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it
Hello there.
with you.
Hello there.
Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation. Bender Builds is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer
Goodness
everything.
gracious!
Hello there.
Great balls of fire!
Bender's got the magic touch, the master of the scene. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands. Building memories
You
that
wanted
will
me.
last as we
Here
build
I am.
castles in the sand. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation. Bender Builds is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. From small
Hello there.
sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bender's got the magic touch, the master of the scene. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands. Building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand. Bricktastic, Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation. Bender Builds is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bender's got the magic touch, the master of the scene. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands. Building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation. Bender Builds is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight.
Good morning, welcome on into Bender's Bricktastic Builds Live. It is just after 10 a.m. here. There's some music. Hope y'all are having a great week so far, having a good weekend as well. Nicholas, welcome on in. Oh, we got Umber Crow first, Nick in second.
Watch out here, I
Gundam C. Moby, good morning. Crow, good morning. Nicholas, good morning, my friend. All right, here we go. So, Bricked Benders. Bootacular Bricktober is continuing. Last time we started Sanderson Sisters Cottage from Hocus Pocus. We got 2 walls up and a water wheel that I can... Nope, I broke it. It's all broken now. It's all over. Pack it in. We quit. I quit. The brick fell in and I don't even know where it went. It went into a bottomless chasm. No, I think it actually went like... Where'd it go? There we go. Craziness. There. And we got the working water wheel. We got the gift shop mostly down here. It's a good start. It's got a good start. We're gonna be working on through October. And we are gonna be having a sorry, my brain's a little shot right now. Friday, on Halloween, we'll be doing another stream. So there'll be a Tuesday stream and a Friday stream, and we'll be finishing this up on Friday. We'll also be starting this week and running through the holiday season, selling blind minifig bags for $5. I'm not starting that today. I just got the physical things sorted. I actually need to gather everything up. There'll be more information on that later, but basically I'm trying to scrounge up a few bucks for the holidays here. So I'm getting together a bunch of the minifigs I have here. And yeah, we're selling them all for $5. There's certainly ones that are going to be worth more than that. Yeah, more details on that later in the week. I'm hoping to have that at the latest started by the Friday Halloween stream, but it could go a little further than that. We're not sure. I'm not sure yet. Depends on how the week goes. All right, let's get started with bag number 5. We also have to zoom out a little because it looks like we're getting 2 big fur britches here. All right, does she need any accessories from here? Yes. Frying pan and a pipe, not a gold lightsaber, because they're like, we're not going to do a gold lightsaber. Again. Where's her hair? There's her hair. I hope you guys had a great week so far. I know mine wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad all around. I like this one that either way it's got her signature. There you go. So this one you got the skirt piece. No arm printing, torso printing, light back printing. And then she has a dual printed head. To everything. Not that eventful of a week. I'm actually happy for it. I did pick up some Lego over the week. Someone around here was selling a couple sets for okay prices. Nothing like, no like spectacular sets to write home about. Even though there is a Simpsons house available in my area for less than Bricktober sells it for using as the box and everything, but still on the fence about that one. Go. Now we got a third wall coming up. I hope there's a little bit more going in here before we close it up. Oh no.
I hear shots! Okay, ma'am,
Oh,
calm down.
no.
What kind of shots?
14 minutes into the stream, not even. Oh my goodness. All right, my friend. Well, cheers to you, buddy. Here we go.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Excuse me. Yep. All right, cabinet. Oh. That's a couple steps there even. Alright. Next. Diamonds. I want some. Is that? Look at that one.
Hello there.
Look at that one. Gee, monkey! Hello! There's the man on a vacation. How we doing? Nicholas, you're gonna do some basketball drills? Nice. Okay. Whoa! Just trying to stay under the radar. My little sister's already coming for an oil change in Tyro. Jesus. They have stores for that. They have, you know, garages and stuff where you could go, I should say. She could go there. Poor guy. Poor guy. Multiple frog colors here. And a scully. Skelly skull there. Oh, she's your favorite. Okay, well, as long as you're picking favorites. As long as you're picking favorites, that's fine. Wonder if they have a black candle. Should. Definitely should.
Goodness gracious!
Guess what? Monkey's
Rainbow
streaking.
Fire.
Wait, I have streaks? When did I get streaks? When did I get streaks? I didn't know this. What? This is bananas. No, hold on. That's something. Let's freaking go. After you ate Taco Bell? No. That was my underpants. That was my underpants. I had the streaks after that. I wasn't streaking. That's crazy. Let's frickin' go. They were gatekeeping that hard, man. I've got the streaks. Have you also started getting the messages to save your streaks? I've been getting those a lot lately. Hey, save your streak. Shut up. It doesn't tell me right away anyway, so I'm like, oh no. Did say, hey, it's kind of empty in here. Yeah, I usually ignore them. Well, then I don't see it right away either, so it's like, save your streak in the 24 hour. I'm like, how? They're not live right now, and they're not going live tomorrow. Like, I get that I get bonus channel points for it, but that really doesn't do much for me. Need two of those? Alright, I do have to issue a public apology. I retract my previous statements about the Goonies set. Upon finally looking back at the Lego idea set, I do see that I had remembered incorrectly from prior knowledge. I don't know, I'm being around the bush on it, but basically, I thought it was like, I thought the ship was done on one side, and if you like remove the panels, you saw the dioramas inside. It turns out the entire time, it was the dioramas on one side, and then it was dressed up on the other. I thought we had a death slice situation going on again. That's what I thought happened. I thought we had like another death slice kind of thing, where it was the dioramas in the back wasn't really done at all. Turns out Lego did pretty much exactly what the original design did. They probably made it more stable and whatnot, but they just flipped the direction. So the dioramas don't display if you have it with the ship facing one way. They flipped what they did in the idea set to face the other way. The bow faces the other way. Stern, you know, it's fine. I actually watched Goonies the other day. Just because. Like I said, I've seen it a few times, but I swear to God I had never seen it all the way through. And I definitely had never seen it all the way through. Somehow, some way, I have literally seen the beginning and the end. I have now seen all of it all the way through without interruption. I like it. I do like it. But, yeah. Please do not touch. Deal. I am still upset about one thing. I will not issue an apology for that. Have we seen, does it go inside, or is it a separate diorama? If it's a separate diorama, I'll give it a pass. If it is the third such set where this is technically necessary to complete the set, it can go straight to hell. I'm gonna look at it. Separate, not necessary. Okay. But it's got figures you wouldn't otherwise get. Lego. Ooh, 7.5 back from Rakuten right now. They're not showing it as an available gift for purchase because you can't do anything about it. That's right. The minifig factory. Okay, so they're not even showing it at all because they don't want a repeat of this crap. I just want to compare it to the figures that you do get. Figs. There. There we go. Alright. What did I just do? Hold on, I did this wrong. I did this wrong somehow. It's got his parents, right? It has great stuff in it, though. Don't get me wrong. I mean, that is fantastic. It's got that plasma ball thing. Oh, what the hell that is too? How did I just open that? I don't want to do that. It's got the plasma ball. It's got, of course, the huge painting with the hole. Corey Feldman to stick his tongue through.
Watch out, here I come.
The pirate hat, the knight's helmet. You wouldn't get the parents otherwise. Although they never show the parents in the attic. That's okay. You get figures you wouldn't otherwise get. Nicholas woke up at 5 a.m. on a Saturday to get ready for the pumpkin 5K walk run. You had to stop running to check if your dad was okay because he had not ran in 40 years. Gotcha. Yeah, I like it. I'm still probably not getting it. I'm probably holding out for TNG. Probably holding out for the Enterprise instead. But it's nice to have options. That of course comes out November 1st. It's done. I love that they are making all these. Right? Absolutely fantastic that these are getting made. I want original series ships in scale scale like the mini Star Wars ones. Okay. That's actually one of the things I picked up was kind of like a microfighter. What, you want them in microfighter scale? So you want like a Klingon warbird with a... Is that what we're talking? Little microfighter with Kirk riding it. Got a little mini Enterprise, Kirk riding on it. Sounds fun. And then this goes up. It goes up, up, up. It doesn't hold its own weight. Ah, the book. Yes, the book should go behind the glass. No, like, oh, MIDI scale. The MIDI scale, got you. I got you. I don't know, sounds like a trap. There's the book. The printed piece for the book. I don't know if we can put it in there. And we're gonna have to apply stickers to it. Oh no. Sticker time. 15. Go, flip it over, and it gets 14 times. It's definitely a trap. I know. Okay. Now we got that done. That's still further back than that. Hold on, we're gonna redo that one. I thought I gave it enough of a gap. It's like significantly more. Yep, I got it. There we go. Let's try that again. Just do that. Better. Oh no. What do we got? What do you call two barracuda fish? A barracuda. Rough. Gross. Leave it to the professionals. Is that regards to me or the dad jokes? Hook goes in. Close it in. That's a PSA 10 right there, folks. Nah, I just said one. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Hey, Bender, where do animals go to get their new tails? The retail store. I want it to be like, I want it to come down even. I don't want it to keep moving.
Watch out, here I come.
That's gonna be how it's gonna have to be, okay? Okay. Moment was gone before it started. Oh. Stop. Stop. It's over. You missed it. It's not happening. Such a tall display. There. There we go. Pour in. And then we're gonna get to brewing some trouble. Green ice cream in a cauldron. That's just gonna get you soup.
Hello there.
Greg, welcome on in. How you doing today, bud? Hope you're doing well.
Watch out, here I come.
That's right, watch out. Am I gonna get the Goonies? Probably not. If I'm getting anything, I'm probably getting the Enterprise for Black Friday. Let's see. We'll see. What did the Doritos farmer say to the other Doritos farmer? Cool Ranch. Oh my God. Can't unsee that. Cool Ranch. What do you mean, huh? It's a farmer. They would work on a ranch. Cool Ranch is a Dorito flavor, my friend. I'm more insulted that you don't know what a Cool Ranch Dorito is. Someone only eats nacho cheese and it shows. Someone only eats nacho cheese and it shows. Right, I'm right there with G Monkey. Oh, I saw Cool Ranch Doritos at the store. Okay. See? That's where the joke is. Now the fact that they had to make it up like there's actual people harvesting Doritos, that's a whole different thing. But it made sense in the context of the joke. That's my week. It's going. It's kind of uneventful. Because I got I picked up a couple Lego sets from someone close by. That was about it. I had a couple other things where there was a great deal on like 20 pounds of Lego. But it was like 45 minutes away, and by the time I talked to the person, I was like, it's gonna be too late to go. And the next day they were sold. I was like, hey, it's still available, and they just didn't even answer. It's marked as sold. I was like, oh, that sucks. I was a little peeved that they didn't just say like, hey, someone picked it up. Instead of getting back to me, they marked it sold. Like that was the order of events. Hey, still got those? Sold. Oh. Okay. And then some other person had like 2 pounds of Lego, and it had a couple things in there. I was like, I could use that. They wanted $300. And I was like, is there something rare in there that like you didn't mention in the post? And like, I don't know what's in there. Hey, that's wrong. 117's wrong. It shows a different color and a brick, but it shows me to put on a, yeah, they flipped around 117 and 118. 117 and 118 are flipped. That's funny. That's funny. But yeah, they're totally delusional. They want $300. And so I was like, hey, is there something in there that's special? And they're like, I don't know what's in here. Like, it's too much to go through. And I'm like, it's like a pound or two of Lego though, right? And they're like, yeah. And they're like, there's a bunch of sets in there and stuff. And I'm like, I don't. G-Monkey remembers it from yesterday. Or whenever it was. What? Was it yesterday or was it Friday? I think it was Friday. And like, yeah, I even reached out to the group. I go, like, I'm hoping, like, you know, G-Monkey with his elvish eyes there. Like, I was hoping he like saw something in there and be like, yeah, that's definitely worth $300 or something. Like, I'm just like, what the hell? He said I give about $350, and I was like, I'm not buying this stuff from the Loch Ness Monster. Like, they even had non-Lego stuff in there, and you know, I was like, whatever. I told them, because I know they'll get like $2 per pound. I told them, I'm like, if you have any problems, oh, today I was talking about the mixed up instructions. Oh, okay. Got you. But, I was like, oh, well, you know, if you have any problems selling it, you should take it to Bricks and Minifigures. Because I know they get like $2 for it, so.
Watch out, here I come.
Like, I offered her like 15. I think it was her. The name sounded like a lady's name. But the picture was like of flowers, which also made me think you might be a lady. Could be wrong. I could be assuming and wrong, but I am bummed about the 20 pounds. 20 pounds for 30 bucks. That would have been sweet. I don't think there were any figures in there at all. It was all bulk. But it would have been nice to have all that bulk. Like I said, just wild, man. People out here, and they got magic. I don't know. For the reference, when I say like 1 to 2 pounds of Lego, this was in a container that you couldn't tell how tall it was. But it had a base plate standing up, a full base plate standing up on the side, and this went halfway up. So that's kind of where I got, I'm like, that's like 1 or 2 pounds. Like 2 pounds kind of tops. Could be 3 if they got some rocks in there, I don't know. Like your Delulu. You are Delulu, friend. They were stuck on it too. They also had like some wicker. They had like some wicker drawer cubes from like, I mean, I don't know where they got them from, but they're the square ones, so they'll fit in like the IKEA or Target one. They wanted 20 bucks per piece for that. I was like, aren't they, like, isn't that how much they cost, brand? But, you know, wasn't interested in them, so I didn't care. And at the same time, they could have been from a more upscale place. I don't know. You know, I know there's like no more Pier 1 imports, but you know, it could have been like from a Pier 1.
Hello there.
Well, hello there. The Game Master. Welcome on in. How are you? Catch me building the Hocus Pocus. Wow. That doesn't want me to interlock those, though. Want to hear a terrible joke? Yes. Yes, I do. Just so you know, terrible jokes really only work if you write it down on paper and then rip it up after. Hold on. Oh, G-Monkey, did you find the post? It looked like one of those big IKEA bins from the bin system. Oh, okay. You're talking about that. Never mind. I thought you were talking about the other things. I got you. I thought you were talking about the storage cubes. Storage drawers. Okay. Is that from the Joker? That's from the Joker. Please don't shoot me. I'm not gonna lie, that feels like unsettling when you're by yourself. You're like, why is this guy telling me? Does the I know the punchline to this joke, and it's not good. Okay.
Money, come in! Great Scott! Great Scott! Great Scott!
What has happened? Alright, he did that. And then we did that, yeah. And then we did that. Okay, so I did all this. I get it. Like I said, if you... I mean, yeah, it's pretty terrible. It was in fact terrible in the movie. That was the good movie. But yeah, really concerning when you're by yourself. Like, oh, I'm all alone, and the punchline of this joke is a bullet to the head. I don't like that. I don't like that one. You're an adult. Gee, monkey, we're having a sleepover. Sleeping over at your place. I'm scared. I can't take my dog to the pond anymore because the ducks keep attacking him. That's what I get for buying a purebred dog. Oh my god. Fido. Hear what the evolution of that one is. I didn't realize until right now where Game Freak got the idea for a bred dog Pokemon. Until that joke. Purebred. Wow. Wowzers. I have an extra. Let's see the little bag. Okay. Got a lot done actually. I had made a new 3D printed sign for us for Halloween, and we went to I needed some string to tie it up. That's all I needed. Got that taken care of yesterday. But then I had this little project I was working on for so for those that weren't here right away, starting sometime this week, depending on how much time I have after work, we're gonna be at some point this week, Friday at the latest, hopefully, but if not Sunday, I'm gonna be starting to sell blind minifigs for $5. They're gonna be and there's like a whole like little, like I didn't want to just like, you know, like necessarily just throw them in the bag and like, you know, have it there. I want a little like, have a little showmanship behind it, you know. So I had an idea. I started running with it, and there was a thing that I had that I've been wanting to use, but I haven't had the opportunity. I thought, oh, this is a fantastic time to do it. G-Monkey's Bricklink sets are out for delivery. That's even better. It said 3 out. That's what this one. Why did I always get that one? What goes here special? Okay. That actually takes us to bag 6.
How you doing?
Some of your Bricklink sets. That's not D. That's D? Why has it got a different name? Because it should only work with a thing. I'm deeply confused. I don't know. I do not know. I think it just said your name before, so that's probably your username since you didn't pick one. I'm guessing. But I had that tied to your user ID number, so I was like, I'm confused. I'm like, but it has to be her. I'm like, that's why we did it. So if someone like tries to like play the same game pattern as other people. Interesting. Anyway, before we got distracted with that, I was saying, so I've had something that I wanted to use for a while, and so I was trying to implement it, and I like tried a bunch of stuff. I ordered some stuff, tried a bunch of different things, and couldn't get it to work as intended. And like, I mean, like really, I went to the dollar store. Like I got something off of Amazon, and then I went to the dollar store. So like, I didn't blow a ton of money on it. But I ended up not using that at all. I ended up not using it at all, and then I went a different route and used stuff that I already had. It's rigged. Yeah, with a 1 in 4 chance of not getting it. You're still more likely, significantly more likely, to get it than not get it. Yeah, so it'll be nice. By Halloween, we'll have it ready. Like it itself is ready. I just don't have the minifigs ready to go, or any graphics to promote it. But yeah, like I spent most of the day. Getting stuff from the store, trying stuff, cutting up cups and straws to test it out and everything. It just was a nightmare. And then yeah, totally ditched the original idea and basically used stuff I already had. But it turned out decent. In my opinion. That's just like my opinion. I grabbed the small one. Smaller one. Shoots and ladders. These are out here because I forgot. Still no. It should be fun. It should be fun. So if you guys are looking, maybe get some minifigs. Definitely be some old CMF ones in there. I know there's gonna be at least. Yep. There'll be at least 2 of these guys in there. Training facility. There'll be at least 2 of these guys up for grabs. Why does it keep telling me that? Oh, now it's actually like, yeah, I see that. Gundam C. Moby's got the 3-stream streak. Nicholas got the 3-stream streak. G Monkey got the. So I've had streaks for at least 3 streams. They don't tell you. What do you call 2 monkeys that share an Amazon account? Primates. Primates. That was a good one, friend. I'll give you that one. That's a good one. I like it, Picasso. Wow, G Monkey. An open boo. To be fair, G Monkey always boos dad jokes. To be fair. Excuse me. I said to be fair.
Oh, to be fair.
To be fair. To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Well, to be fair.
Kind of weird I had to say it 3 times. Yeah, don't take it too personal. He says that to all of them. Alright, you got that. Come on. Come on. Come on with your multi-step nonsensical nonsense. What kind of noise does a witch's vehicle make? Broom, broom. Broom, broom. You went, ugh. No. Do you like that joke, G-Monkey? Huh? Do you like that joke? Now, children, behave. Don't make me turn this car around. To quote RC Spaceport, I hate it here. You gotta, I don't know. Space Daddy brings it upon himself, so I don't know, you gotta be careful about that. That's a good one, but that joke's maybe a little too old for you. My girlfriend keeps accusing me of cheating. She's starting to sound a lot like my wife. Oh, God. It's a good one. It's a good one. But just coming from you, I think it's maybe a little... I don't know. Oh my God. Oh, G-Monkey's clapping. He loves that one. It happens. G-Monkey does actually like them if they're funny. Yep, keyword funny. Undeniably funny. I'll have to inform Bricktober. I will have to inform Bricktober. What's brown and sticky? A stick, you idiot. God, what else would it be? It's a stick. It's brown and sticky. Two guys walk into a bar. Third guy ducks. Oh no. There we go. Just one. Uh-oh!
Hello there.
Bricks is rated with 14 rated. Welcome on in. I see Binda, Brooks Bricks. Welcome.
Watch out here.
Brooks, hope you're doing well. Thank you for raiding on in.
Hello there.
Of course, if you have to raid and run, I totally understand it, but I'd love it if you could hang out. What were you working on today, if you don't mind me asking? And you guys are coming in just in time. Nicholas has a punt for us. Or a dad joke. One of those two. What do you call when a group of apes starts a company? Monkey business. Our dear friend just had a great one, though. It even had G Monkey laughing, which is a rare occurrence. Said, my wife keeps accusing me of cheating. Started sounding a lot like my wife. What up? Anyway, welcome on in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am Bender. This is Bender's Bricktastic Build live, and you're catching me in the middle of our Bricktober session. We're building Sanderson Sisters Cottage. We're working on this till Halloween. We'll be working on this, finishing it up Halloween night, and going to be starting. Also gonna be selling minifigs on Halloween
Hello
night
there.
for $5 each. Mystery minifigs. There'll be. I have to go through some stuff, but there'll be at least 2 of these Camino Training Facility minifigs, and we're gonna be giving away some old CMFs. Bunch of stuff up for grabs. I just have to get them physically together. I was spending most of yesterday getting the physical aspect of that done. And I just need to actually get the minifigures and get them sorted so we don't forget them out. The graphics ready. Alright. Bricks said. Today finished up the Lego mineral set. Nice. Nice. You enjoyed it? Okay, I was just going to ask that, so thank you for getting it all in one. And then you did the 3-in-1 flamingo, which is cute. Nice. Nice. Flipsy's Bricks, hello. PBJ Builds, hello. Welcome, welcome. I already said hi to Binda. You get another hi though. Hi Binda. Hope you're doing well. Hope you and the fam are doing well. Alright, I have a list of things here. Did I get all of them? You know, just building Lego and stuff, Binda. I would say I didn't have like a really eventful week this week. Most I did was go. Okay, I guess we could talk about it a little bit. It wasn't really eventful, but a little nitpicky on my part. So I live.
Hello there.
In the city. And then like the suburbs around that part are very city-like. They're not really spread out, not big yards, lots of space. It's like average, maybe slightly larger than a city-sized plot. Travis, welcome on in. Thank you for being here. Coming in with that raid. So this person said that they were. It's not gonna dox them, so I'll be fine. They said they're at North in Harlem, which is, without doxing myself, like basically straight up the street from me. Like I don't have to go too far over to go up. So that was probably really loud for you. I'm sorry. So, and it was like, you know, it was a listing or whatever, so we agreed for the meetup or whatever. And then, you know, when I'm getting on the bus to go there, they give me the address. Which I then had to, since I was already on the bus, I then had to pull the thing and like get off right there. Because it was 11? It was 11 blocks off from that major street. And like, I get that, like, I don't know, is it? For me, I would go with like the closest light. Like when I do a listing, I do the closest light to me kind of thing, closest major light. If you were 12 blocks away from there, though, 11, 12 blocks away, would you put that one, or would you put like a lesser street with like a light? Because I felt like I was expecting to go one place, and then I had to go like completely different area. I don't know. I feel like I'm being nitpicky, but it just kind of annoyed. Because I was like, oh crap, I gotta get off the bus. I don't know. I think it's me. But you guys tell me. This is walking, by the way. Like, you know, walking, because obviously the bus. Not car. If it was car, I probably wouldn't have minded. Because I'd just be like, oh, keep it. Actually, being Elmwood Park, I would mind that just because the streets suck. But that's Elmwood Park's fault, not the person's fault. They didn't block off all the streets. The town did. They made it so that way, at least on the one side of the tracks. Nicholas said my comment. Of course it's always my comment. I'm talking, but sure. Did you hear about the actor who broke his leg on stage? He's still in the cast. That's not what they meant by break a leg. Alright, Brooks. Off to lurk, post stream, get lunch, do some chores. Oh, gotta do the choring. What's a man if he's not choring? Alright, you take care, bud. Thanks again for bringing by your community. I hope you have a great rest of your day, good rest of your weekend, and a good start to your week. G Monkey's back to bashing his head against a wall. Oh, everything is back to normal. Everything's back to normal now. Four of these. 4 of them. Nicholas, you don't ask how many times someone bashed their head against the table, because honestly, after the first 3 times, you can't keep track anymore from the concussion. Of this. So many. Slap it all together. Put this in. Great. Faster than I thought it would. Yes, I know, I said it. It happened. I can't make it not. I know. in. Love it. Spiders. Everybody loves spiders, right? Uh-huh. Excellent. And there. I was gonna say, did they short me again? Yep, you got a scooter by the front door. I'm catching for flies and feeding. Nice. Wait, you're catching the flies for the spider? I thought that was his job. I thought that was part of the arrangement. I thought that was the arrangement there was, hey, you can chill here. But you gotta take care of the other stuff. Wow. I got an A on my origami assignment when I turned my paper into my teacher. Yep, but they not by the door when catching. But he let him in. You gotta move your little buddy to where the flies are coming in, man. Alright, that's the end of this bag. If I could find where they're coming in, I wouldn't need a scooter.
Watch out, here I come.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright. Bag number 7. Mr. Monkey. This says, do you have good dad jokes to tell us? Probably not. There we go. Again? Sorry, I can hear the neighbor vacuuming like vacuum gestures. Harden. That's right. Guess it's messy up there. I don't know. Hope no dad jokes here. I'm sure that'll actually get straightened out in a minute or two here. Okay. Uh-oh. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. There we go. This seems complicated. Yeah, a little bit, because I guess it's gotta be... Now that it's got the window, I can kind of tell where it's going, and yeah, it needs to be complicated to hold up the weight. I actually thought we were like doing like a fireplace over here or something. I wasn't sure. Aw, man. Rats. Okay. Look at that, a barrel. Barrel. Barrel of monkeys? Barrel of G monkeys? Sounds fun.
Execute Order 66.
Stop. Turn it upside down. Okay. Make a 2x in that color? The heck? Okay. I'm doing okay. A little crooked. That was where I was concerned. And then very scaly about it. What big arms you have, guy. Big arms you have. I feel like weirdly his proportions are like way off.
Nice.
Two of these. Let's go. I guess we're getting close to the end of those stickers here. That didn't need to be stickers. That could have been some kind of... Like, there's a tooth and a rod there. That could have been something. It's fine. It's fine. There's no need to complain. It's fine. Dee's gonna go see our tamale guy after her class. Kind of excited for that. I want some tamales. We were gonna do it yesterday, but we forgot. We don't know how long he's actually there, or like what he would have left at this point in the day. So, go. Gotta take advantage because I don't know, how long he's gonna be there in the winter. Winter could start, he'd be like, later. See y'all when it's warm out. Then I'm out of luck. I'm totally out of luck. Okay. Look at that, you scared me so much I punched the set. You scared me so bad I punched the set. Sure it still works. Turn it like that. Kind of hard to work around the beam there. When do we get the vacuum? We're in here somewhere, right? Oh, the books. The children love the books. She's here. Shh. Don't spook her. Oh, oh, mess that up. Mess that up.
Until the break of dawn, I go on and on, until the break of dawn, I go.
You are a sad, strange little man. You have my baby.
Thanks, Macca. Thanks, Macca.
Here we go. Pivot. 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 Pivot.
Pivot!
Pivot. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Oh, thank you. Wonderful.
Hello there.
Macca! Still here, still here. I realized I had that open twice again. There we go. What happened? There it is. I was like, I didn't see moving. Yeah, we good. Good. Still here. Living it up. Alright. We did that, now we gotta do this. Ah. Stop it, I didn't mean to do that. Come on. Oh my gosh. Huh. There we go. Struggle was real. There. Wah, wah, wah. Ba-ba-da-da. Tiles. Heated. this very wide, big, old California wasn't a state king. It's true though, it wasn't. That was made in like the 1600s. Maybe the 1700s. No, 1600s. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. There are 4. There we go. Red and dark red. This. There we go. There we go. Looking good. Thank you to the Seinfeld set for making that the day I knew that was a shortcut. Now that one had a mold piece, that was funny. 2 of them did not have an injection mold piece. That one did. Got like the little scar. There. Oh, it's beautiful, last one.
Execute Order 66.
Draco, welcome on in. How are you doing?
Watch out, here I come.
This guy gets it.
And thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Bender's Bricktastic
Hello there.
Builds. Mac, welcome on in as well. Oh, Lord.
Watch out, here I come.
Anyway, as I was saying. Anyway, Draco, thank you for the follow. Welcome on into the Quack Containers. If you don't know what that is, you're about to find out. Because we're all about running the ducks and releasing the Quacken over here. Now that you're a follower, there's some fun stuff you take care of. Check out in the description below. Mac's going for ducks. Mac doesn't want ducks, though. Mac wants to get goosed. Mac loves getting goosed. Every week, like, Bender, when am I going to get goosed, man? It's been a minute since I got goosed. There it is. There it is. He got one. He got a legit one.
And that's what I call high quality tools.
Your day is complete. Oh, Nicholas, thank you for the hydrate. We all know that should totally be working. I'm not gonna lie, that should be working. Hold on. to why it's not there.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
That's fair. That's fair. All right. Nicholas, we all know that brick building and being told that your incoherent rambles have made everybody dumber just by hearing it is thirsty work. So, cheers to you, my friend. Thank you for the hydrate.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
You don't. You never get it. Okay. So. There. And that's the handle. That's clever for a brick-built vacuum cleaner there. There we go. So now we got the broom, the mop, and the vacuum. Fantastic. Didn't Sabrina also ride a vacuum? The Melissa Joan Hart one, not the Chilling Adventures of. I should have kept that one going, by the way. I did like having a Sabrina series. I like having a Sabrina series again. Nice. telescope. Slope, okay. And boom goes dynamite. Then how many sets over is that? I don't really know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Three, 4, I think it is, yep. Oh no! Oh, this is bad. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Come here. I'll fix that too. Corner. Background's post. Go, vacuum's still there. Vendor! Question for you. What's the quickie mark? Why is this not working? There we go. What's the quickie mark goal? So that is all the bits that are used are supposed to go towards buying a quickie mart to build on stream. That's what that's for. That is exactly what that's for. How much is left for your goal? I don't even know. 10% of 11%. Let me see. So like 60, that'd be 10%. Like 70 something dollars, I think. Yeah, I think it's like 70 something bucks left for the goal. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. It's supposed to be like just overtime kind of thing. I don't. Oh, bag 8. That's why. I was like, I don't have any of this stuff here. What are we talking about?
Watch out, here I come.
So yeah, it's not insignificant. Not insignificant amount, but yeah. So. But also, I'm gonna be selling blind minifigs for $5, well, plus I should have said that before. Plus shipping, unless you're able to get it locally. Plus the shipping. It's gonna be a while. That's cool. I'll get it built up and I'll show you guys. There's my black flame for the candle. There it is. I would have never considered that as an option. Ever. It's pretty smart. Use that leg piece. As a cancel. Oh, it is clear. It is clear. Okay. Here we go. Can't really get too much more detail than that, but there it goes again. There we go. Okay. And that's going to go here. We also need to build this statue. This informational plaque. Placards. I need the book go sideways. Dang it. I need the book go sideways. I don't want to do that. Routine is a sticker with a candle and fake words. There's a stand. Like literally it is the candle. There's no, those are lines. Sometimes they do the words, sometimes they don't. There we go. Okay.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
I'm grabbing stuff on wing here. I didn't actually read what I needed. flower pieces go that I didn't do? Oh, I didn't do that right. Actually, I did do these wrong. There we go. That works. Why did the teddy bear say no to the dessert? Because she was stuffed. Get it? Because she's stuffed because she's a bear. I get it. I get it. You get it? I get it. 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Oh my.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
What is happening? I think I broke something. You guys, I think I broke something. I thank you so much, Mac. And let me get the right thing for you. Because I totally broke something. I don't know what. The hell did I do? The hell did I do? I'll figure it out. One-handed for 5 minutes, and it just didn't set the timer right. It turned out the light. I might have one-handed set up.
Is your primitive plan yet?
I might not have one-handed set up yet. That might be why. That's my fault. Oh, I can go to the action. That's even better now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, bud. It broke. So do this. issue for audio sources that has one-handed openers. There we go. Okay. Now go back to build. Studio mode. Here's what I'm going to do. It's going to be the same thing. It's just going to say unbuild. And we're just going to make it so it works. I know I did the unbuild one. So, yeah, I do have the unbuild timer. So, an extra minute in there or something. You broke. Oh, we get to here. Hold on. You didn't break the stream. I broke the stream by not getting that one done. Get an extra minute. One-handed. Or one-handed, whatever it is. 6 minutes. Starting. Probably the other one just ended. I definitely get that set up. Thank you again for the bid. Sorry about the issues. I did not realize I didn't finish that one. Take this off. This first. Then put this one on. There we go. There's 3, 4. Let's see. 5. Okay, 5 here. I need 2 of those, didn't I? Yes, it did. Ah, because one goes... One goes there.
How you doing?
D, what are you doing here? Wrong way for a duck.
You never know what is going to come through that door.
Right balls of fire.
We still got 3.5 minutes left on that unbuild. Nice. Body swap. This ain't no Freaky Friday, man. I broke off a candle. It's okay now. Okay, there we go. Hey! You made it through. You made it through. Thank you again, Mac. Thank you again, sir. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, we're getting close. There's 2 more windows to do. I just like push it straight through. There we go. And that's 200! Let's freaking go. And then we're going to cap it off here. Real nice. I also love that this one's going to get us through. Street. Done after this one. This bad boy around. You guys are slacking on those ducks, man. Jeez.
Okay, ma'am.
No. Oh no, Mac. Yeah, but today's just too damn. Whew. Shots. We all know that, I almost did the hydrate one. Cheers to you guys. Ah, cheese on rice. I have no clue. Okay, I do know. That needs to go there. That's what it needs to do. Whew. That'll get you going. Yeah, next time I go for a physical, they're gonna be like, how often do you drink a week? I don't know. It's anywhere between 0 and like 10 shots. Oh, you go to the bar a lot? No, I let people on the internet dictate how much alcohol I consume. Let's see if you'll be done the next 60 minutes. Well, yeah, I will be done after this bad. Also, the Bears are doing okay today. Can't seem to be able to get into the end zone. Hey, you know, sometimes it's just hard to score no matter how hard you try, right? I totally forgot about everything else involved in that step. I went Windows, yes. There we go. Wonderful. And oh, why I'm struggling so hard with the windows. Usually not that bad all the time. All right, 210, 211. Okay. This side. All right, and oh, it's beautiful. There's attachment points on every side. And that was 213. Just closing it. All right, and then that brings us to the end because it's like 12:40. So that means next time we'll start at bag 9. There's only one bag 9. That's good. Pop that in the drawer there. Let us go find somebody to raid. Who can we raid today? We have a Wild Nathan still streaming. Let's see if he's like still streaming or ready to go out. He looks like he's deep in some bricks. Let's do it. Let's do it before he changes his mind. Get your raid messages ready. We're gonna raid our friend Nathan Builds Things. His name is Nathan and he builds things. Sometimes he's 3D printing. Sometimes he's doing something else. Sometimes he's building Lego. Today he's 3D printing and building Lego. Which reminds me, I need to redo my 3D printer camera because the IP address definitely changed. Anyway, you guys do me a favor. Like, subscribe, follow, share, do all the things if you haven't already. I will see you this Tuesday at 5 p.m. Don't forget, we're still building the Sanderson Sisters Cottage from Hocus Pocus. We'll hopefully be starting to sell the blind minifigs. And just waiting on Halloween, my friends. Special stream this Friday, 5 o'clock Central for Halloween. And then I have one final favor for you guys. And that is to stay absolutely bricktastic, just like you already are. And as always, I will catch you on the brick side.